Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today is going to be a Q&A. I decided to do something a little different today. I was super busy and I know you always are asking me questions about random stuff and I don't always get to answer, so I am here on my phone to answer your questions. I just did a Instagram story, so if you commented or direct messaged me, I got it and I will be answering your questions. So the first question is actually from myself because I know a lot of people were questioning this and commenting and everybody had it all wrong. So I'm about to tell you guys exactly who my siblings are because that is the most asked question, I think, and nobody asked this tonight on my story, but I know a lot of you are curious. So I have, let me count, 6 siblings, and 2 are my biological siblings and 4 of them are my step siblings. So we don't have the same mom or dad, but my mom married their dad. So as I'm saying their names, I will be posting pictures of what they look like. So next time you see them in videos, you're gonna know who it is and if they're actually related to me or not. Okay, so my oldest sibling is Tori and she is 25 years old and she is my biological sibling. And the next one is Colt and he is my biological brother and he is 24. Okay, and then there's me. So it was just the 3 of us before my mom got remarried and then we added 4 more and they're all younger than me. And the next one is Emily and she is 21. And then the next one is Rachel and she is 20. And then the next one is Hannah, who y'all have seen a whole lot in the videos, and she is 18. And then the next one is John and he is about to be 16 in January. So those are all my siblings and those are all the pictures of them. So I hope you can keep up now and you're not so confused as to who's related to me or not. Okay, so now that that's cleared up, let's go ahead and do the questions that you guys asked me on Instagram. Here is the first question. Do you want kids of your own? Answer, yes, of course I do. When the time is right, I do. And I kind of want like 7 or 8. So people think I'm crazy, but I'm gonna start off with 1 and then from there I'll go. But I do want a lot of kids. Another question is, what made you want to start YouTube? I would have to say Bratayley because they inspired me to start a channel because they already had a channel and I was traveling with them, so it just made sense to. I feel like I've answered this before, but to all you new followers, my cousins Bratayley have a YouTube channel and I started traveling with them and they inspired me to get a channel, and then I ended up getting an Instagram and from there it just became this. So yes, that's what inspired me. The next question is, what's your favorite memory from 2017? Okay, this is like so hard because you think of 365 days in a year and I have to think of one memory. So I want to say that my favorite memory is being in Hawaii and getting to snorkel. I have never snorkeled before, and when we went to Hawaii over the summer, I got to snorkel and see all of the fish and turtles and all of that kind of stuff. And it was like a whole new world under the sea. Like seriously, I could be a mermaid because I love the water now. I used to be scared of it. Okay, so the next question is, when did you start your YouTube channel? And I want to say 3 years ago I started it. But I didn't start really doing anything with it until a year ago. Next question, where is all of your makeup from? Okay, so this answer is kind of easy because it's pretty much from Sephora or Ulta. Most all of my makeup comes from Sephora or Ulta or any drugstore, honestly. Okay, so maybe there's 3. So like drugstores, Sephora, and Ulta. But a lot of the times Ulta carries drugstore makeup, so I don't have to necessarily go to drugstores because it's already at Ulta. All right, next question. Do you like living with the LeBlancs? Yes, I do. I love living with them. It's super fun. We have a great time and I love them so much. Next question. If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would it be? Okay, so I've traveled a lot, but there is so much world to see. And I would have to say New Zealand because I've heard it's the prettiest place ever. I've never been, and yeah, New Zealand. How did your walk with God begin? Okay, so a lot of you probably don't know this, but I was a pastor's kid. So I grew up in church and I always, you know, heard about God and knew about God. But I do have to say that I was probably like 8 years old when I actually remember giving my life to God. That's like as young as I can remember, but before that, I always grew up in church and like knew scriptures and stuff like that. So I kind of was introduced to God way young, like when I was born. All right, the next question is something you look forward to in 2018. And that's a really hard one for me, but I would have to say new beginnings. So 2017 was kind of a weird year. Like, it was just a weird year for me. I don't know. It was, a lot happened, good, bad, and it was just a weird year. So I'm really looking forward to new beginnings in 2018 and just kind of getting my life together, my job together, my goals and everything, you know, organized, and just kind of run with it. So I'm really looking forward to new stuff, new beginnings. Oh, here's the next question that kind of goes with the one before, is what's your biggest goal in life right now? My biggest goal in life right now is to just really accomplish what God has given me right now and do the best with what I have right now. I feel like I set goals for so far in advance and I try to do all this stuff. I just really need to like focus on right now and everything that I have now to make it the best of what I can make it. So that's my goal. So if you could have any superpower, what would it be? And I would be invisible, so nobody could see me and I could go somewhere and just run to the store and nobody sees me, get what I need and leave or whatnot, any kind of thing. I think it would just be so cool to be invisible. Here is the last question, and it is, if you could rename yourself, what name would you be? That is a crazy question because growing up, I did not like my name, Paige, because everybody made fun of me because they're like, oh, like page in a book, or we're gonna turn the page. Like, they had all of these jokes for me, so I kind of hated my name, and that's actually why I started my YouTube channel as Paige Danielle, and my Instagram is Paige Danielle, because I liked my middle name so much. I didn't want my first name to be like out there as much. So if I could change my name, first off, I like weird, different names. I don't like common names. Not that I don't like common names, but I am super into like names that nobody has. So if I could rename myself, it would be Nation. I just love the word nation, and I feel like, you know, with me traveling and wanting to do things throughout the whole nation, that I just feel like it fits who I am. So yes, my name would be Nation if I could rename myself. Alright guys, well thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this Q&A. Don't forget to comment down below if you have any video requests. Right now I am kind of transitioning into a lot of new stuff on YouTube, and I kind of have some ideas, but I want to get your feedback on videos you would like to see me do, and I cannot wait to see your comments. So don't forget to comment down below and like this video and subscribe to my channel. I hope everybody has a great week. Love you guys. Bye!